Halo
Hi, Ray.
Koko,
Okay, how are you today, Ray?
I'm fine.
Okay, are you just having some things to do first before class?
No,
Oh, okay. So, how was your day? Is it actually a good day at school too?
yeah, it was good.
Uh, is there something interesting today at school?
I got KFC for free. My whole class actually.
Oh, wow. Is
Yeah,
that? Mm-hmm.
because it's almost graduation time, and this is the last time we are going to be studying.
So, it's kind of actually like complimentary from school?
No, it's from the parents.
Oh, from the parents.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, that's really nice. Okay. So actually for today, we are actually try to continue again our class, okay? And today we're gonna go to topic number three, okay? So before we start with topic number three, can you actually do a little bit review about what we already learned so far?
yesterday we learned about inputs and variables. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Variables is a data element that has its own name, own unique name. And then yesterday,
Okay, and then what else that you already know?
yes, numeric variables. So there are also different data types like integer, decimal, and string. You also
Okay,
need,
that's good.
you also don't want to make your variable names too long or it will not be effective.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay, so far so good. That's actually a really good explanation for you. That it means you still remember what we already learned so far. That's actually really nice. Okay, so today we will actually continue our lessons into the third topic, which is gonna be strings. Okay, so we're gonna discuss a lot about strings. And before we actually go further do you actually can hear my voice well?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, wait a second. How about now? Can you still hear me well?
The first one was better.
This one is better.
Yeah,
Wait a second. How about this one?
right, Alvin?
Is it actually still pretty good for you?
No, the earlier was better.
Okay. So, okay then. Without further ado, I will try to share screen to you about what we're gonna learn for today. Okay. Hold on a
Okay.
second. Okay. Do you already see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So, today we're actually gonna learn about strings, Module One, Lesson Three. Okay. So,
Okay.
can you tell me, do you remember about strings? I think I already mentioned it a little bit about
String.
last meeting. Do you still remember what is string?
I forgot.
It's okay. So, strings, if you remember, I already told you that this is actually something that you will show if you're using print. So, if you're using print and you are using quotation, and if you insert something in the middle of the quotation, that's gonna be what the print function gonna show, right?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be called strings, okay?
Okay. So it's
But
basically a line in the script paragraph.
yeah, that's actually the common one for strings. But today's meeting, we're not actually just gonna tell you or showing you about sentences. No, we're gonna actually showing you that strings is actually something that you can actually do a lot more about it. Like you can edit it, you can actually cut it, you can actually edit, you can actually track it. So you can actually do a lot of function with strings. Okay.
Okay.
So without further ado, let's go to the next slide. Okay. So I think you still remember that actually in data types there is actually a numeric data types, right? Do you remember
Yeah,
it?
I still remember.
Yeah, and you actually can do a lot of function like addition, right?
Yeah.
Subtraction, any math operations. And if you see in here with string data type, you can actually do a lot. Like you can actually determining the length of a sentence of a string. Okay, you can also extract a part of sentence from a whole sentence. Okay, you can
Mm.
actually search one word, one letter, or anything else inside the whole strings. You get it so far?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, so I think you still remember about this, right? The variable, the last
Yeah.
week. Okay. Do you need to be review or we can skip it and directly go to the new one?
You can skip it.
Okay, good. Okay, let's go to the strings. All right then. Okay, so if you see in here, this is actually just a couple of functions that you can actually see on strings. And the other name of strings is actually called query. Okay, this is the other name of strings. So if you see query, just actually say it like strings. Okay, you got it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then with strings, you can actually see you can determine the length, cut apart, search for a word, and anything else. Okay, we're gonna into the detail at this one. Okay, the first function for today. So we're gonna see what is the function that you can actually use if you want to do some operation with a string variables. For example, let's say that Ray, you have this sentence. Okay, this is actually called strings. Okay, you got it?
Okay.
Now, let's say that you actually want to know how long is this sentence? How long is this strings? Okay, what
Okay.
is the total character of these strings? So if you want to do that, you can actually using this function. This is actually called len. Okay, the function of len is actually to obtain the length of a string. Okay, and how to
Okay.
actually use it? How to use it is actually just doing it like this. Okay, and if you see in here, you can see that if you're actually using len feedback, you see that there is actually 18 as a result. Do you know what is 18 means?
The words, the total count of the word.
Sorry, can you repeat?
It is the total count of the words.
Okay, that's actually good because it is. So if you see that, if you know that if we get 18, it means that the total character of this sentence or this string is actually 18. Okay, and I want to ask you, if you see that this sentence, a fantastic place, there is a space, right?
Yeah.
Do you see? And I want to know this space, if this is actually countable as a character or not with Python. What do you guess?
Um, I
Is it
think
actually,
yes.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that, let's say that I have a fantastic place, and then I think the first one is A, right? And the second one
Yeah.
is the space itself or F?
The space.
You're gonna lock in your answer?
Yeah.
Okay. So the real answer is
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
So yeah, for Python, okay, as I think I already told you that this is actually called sensitive case programming language, right? Do you remember that?
Repeat?
Do you remember that I told you Python is a sensitive case programming language? Do you remember
Yeah,
it?
I remember.
Yeah, it means space, dots, question mark, exclamation mark, anything is actually countable as a character for Python. So in this case, space itself is actually countable as a character, including this exclamation mark you see in here at the end. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now, is there any question so far?
No.
Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, we're gonna go to the second function. Before we actually go to the second function, we will try, we will actually try to learn more about index first. Okay.
Okay.
So, if you know about index, if you heard index, what is comes up to your mind?
Um, like a collection of things.
Okay. What else?
Nothing else really.
Okay. It's actually, I would say 70% true. Okay. But the real definition of index in Python is actually like this. Let's say that uh, I want to ask you, in school, do you have a locker for every student?
No.
Oh no, okay, but you know that some of the school has a locker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Index, you can actually imagine like a locker room. Okay,
Okay.
locker room. So actually, every character in here, you can actually imagine like a student. Okay, so there's a lot of student in here. Okay, and every student, every character has its own locker room. For what? For yeah, for identify the character easily. Because with locker room, everything can be easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see that every character in here has its own index, has its own locker room. You got it so far?
Yeah.
Okay, and as you can see here, the unique thing about index is not start from one. It's actually start from
Start from
zero.
zero.
Zero. Good. So it's always going to be start from zero. Remember, okay? So what is the function of index? The function of index is actually the first one is actually to identify the location of each character easily, right? And the second function of index is actually you can cut a part of a whole sentence if you want. So let's say that you want to actually show this only when for boxing. I don't want to show a whole sentence. How actually you can do that is actually you can cut it with index. So you have to cooperate it with index. You got it so far?
Okay.
Okay, let's see how to actually do it. Okay, now this is the next function that I will try to tell you. This is actually called slicing method. Slicing method. Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Why this is called slicing method? Because you can actually slicing a whole or a part of a sentence. So slicing method has the first function to identify or to track. Let's say that you want to track what is the word, what is the character of this index. You see that there is a zero right here.
Yeah.
So if you actually do this, you're gonna get W if you run it. Why? Because the letter W is actually on zero position. You got it?
Okay, I got it.
Now I want to change the question. Please try to answer me. Let's say that I want to actually using feedback and I want to actually using number 11. What will I get? If I using 11, what will I get?
X. You will get
Okay.
X.
Okay, good. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so how to use it is actually simple as usual. Prepare a variable first equals. Please mention the variable that sync the sentence, and then please using a square bracket. Remember, square bracket, okay? And then please mention the number that you want to search for. You got it?
Okay.
Okay. Is there any question so far?
No.
Okay. Now, the second one in here is actually to cut a part of a sentence. So, in here, the differences between the first one is actually just you have to add a colon and then the next or the ending index. So if you see something like this, it means you want to cut from index one, which is zero, and then the second index is the ending, which is the end of the sentence. So if you do 0 until 15, for example, you will get something like this. Okay. So 0, it means W, right?
Yeah.
And the 15, it means dot. Now, if you do this, you will get something like this. I want to ask you, why there is no dots?
Um, because it's number 15.
And number 15, is it actually dot, right?
Yeah.
But why there is no dots in here when you run the program?
I think because it counts only to 14, but if you put 16, it puts the dot, right?
Okay, yeah, that's actually a really good answer. It's actually 80% truth. So you already get the point. So when you using a slicing method on Python, let's say that you want to search from, you want to cut from 0 until 15. Okay, the second index in here is actually called inclusive. What is inclusive means? It means the 15 index is not going to be included into the sentence, into the output. So it will only show from 0 until 14 index
14.
only. Yeah. So as you already say, if you want to show 15, just add another index, 0 until 16. Okay.
Okay.
So far you got it?
Yeah.
What do you think so far? Is it actually interesting for you?
Yeah. I can make it.
Okay.
I can make it read for me.
Yeah. Is it actually kind of confusing and hard or
Not.
not?
No.
Not really?
Yeah.
Okay. And so far, do you catch me with this? Yeah. Do you think I'm too fast or too slow? Maybe. No.
No.
Okay. Good. Now let's learn another function. Okay. Today we're gonna learn a lot of function. So please pay attention. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the next function is actually called find. Okay. As you already know from the name, to search a word. Okay. To search a word. How to use it is actually like this. Please prepare a new variable. Please prepare a variable that contains the sentence and then using dot find. This is a little bit different with another function, okay? So you have to
Okay.
using dot find. You got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then inside a bracket, you have to mention the word that you want to search. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is how the output is going to be if you run it.
Okay.
You see the output? Can you tell me what is the output?
The output 16.
And why is that 16? What does that mean?
Um,
Can you guess?
I think because it counts the a word. Um.
You
Oh.
mean like a
Oh,
total word?
because P is 16, right?
Yeah, nice guess. So, yeah, if you see in here, if you actually run this function, it will get 16. Why? Because it means the function found the word that you want to search for, but it only show the location of the first letter, the first character, which is P, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the P itself is on the 16 index. Okay.
Okay.
Now the question: can you tell me or can you guess what if the word that you want to search for is absent on the sentence? What
Ah,
kind of output that you get? Can you guess?
repeat?
Ya, kan kamu tadi lihat kalau misalkan kata-katanya dicari dan ada, dia menampilkan si indeks pertama dari kata tersebut, ya kan?
Yeah.
Nah, sekarang pertanyaannya, kalau misalkan pas kita mau mencari satu kata, tapi nggak nemu si fungsinya, si sistemnya, kira-kira outputnya bakal kayak gimana? Bisa tebak
Error.
errornya gimana? Pesan error gitu.
I think
Is there any option?
no, I don't know any.
Okay, it's okay. So this is the answer. Jadi kalau kamu search kata dan tidak ketemu sama si fungsi Python-nya, dia akan memberikan output -1 dan akan selalu -1. Ini artinya adalah this word is absent. Okay,
Okay.
you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to last one for today. Now we're gonna actually using and learning about lower. Jadi fungsi lower ini adalah kalau kamu ingin mengubah setiap karakter, setiap huruf menjadi huruf kecil. Yang tadinya huruf kapital jadi huruf kecil. Pakailah fungsi lower. Caranya sama dengan si dot find tadi. Jadi dia gunain feedback dot lower. Oke, sedikit berbeda. Oke, paham?
Okay.
Nah, jika kamu pakai ini, itu akan otomatis merubah semua kata yang ada di dalam uh, feedback ini, karena feedback ini menjadi huruf kecil semuanya. Contoh, lihat. Ini cozy-nya kapital, betul nggak C-nya?
Yeah.
Menjadi kecil. Oke?
Okay.
Sampai sini paham?
Yeah.
Okay, now before we actually start practicing, I will actually go to here first. It will be for later. Okay, now I want to actually showing you something. Okay, as a practice, as a little bit of quiz before we actually go to the test. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, are you nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. I will actually share screen. Okay, do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of a quiz for you to actually know if you actually learn something from our explanations. So let's say that in here you have a task to complete or fix the bug in the program. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Now, if you see it here, you have to complete until you get the cool answer. And if you actually mention cool answer, it will show you how long is the characters. What is the total character of this sentence? You got it?
Okay.
Now, you see in here, this is actually um, the sentence. You have this input. What is the function of input?
Input.
Last
It's.
week,
Oh yeah. I kind of forgot.
to
It's.
show you the questions, right?
Oh yeah, I just show you the question.
Okay, now let's say that I want to mention the answer cool. And you will see that the system have to automatically show you the total character, right?
Yeah.
And I want to ask you, what is the function that suit for that? What is the function to show you the total character? Do you remember?
So yeah, total character is length.
What is it? Sorry.
Length.
Okay, good. So all you have to do in here, can you actually tell me what I have to do in here to actually complete the program?
Um, I'm pretty sure it's
Just mention.
a length feedback with length
Okay,
and
length equals
feedback
length, and then bracket.
feedback.
Mhm. Feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you run it, let's say I want to ray now.
Okay.
Okay, and if I see in here you have a four characters. Is it actually already true?
No. Yes,
It
it's
is, right?
true. It's true actually.
No, I mean, yeah, yeah, four characters, just a different sentence. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it so far?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, do you have any questions before do some practice?
No.
Not really.
No.
Okay, if you have no questions, actually, I will give you the link to the presentation first. So, in case that you want to learn it again, you can actually do it. Okay,
Okay.
please try to download the files.
Okay.
Okay, do you see the link on the chat Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you already downloaded, please log in and share screen. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's click number three. Yeah. Number one.
One.
Yep. Okay. So as usual, you can actually try to do it first, and if you confused, you can ask me right away. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need a clue for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So a little bit clue. There is four correct options for number one. Oh, nice. I think you don't need a clue. You're so good.
No, I instantly knew it was those because the others are incorrect, and I came to the
Oh, you
conclusion
can
that
actually
that
just.
those were the correct ones.
Hmm. So you just know it right away?
Yeah, because you
Oh,
told me there's four total.
oh, okay, okay. Nice one.
Oh wait, didn't we already do this?
Yep. Now it's time for you to do it by yourself.
Okay.
Okay, how about this one? A little bit tricky, but let's see if you actually know how to do it.
Hmm.
Confused? Or still want to try?
I still want to try.
Okay.
Okay, okay, I give up.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, now you see that you have to show. Okay, let's open the picture. Open this one. Okay, you see that? Can you zoom in? Okay, you see that you have to show number 2, 7, and 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now if you remember about the slicing method, do you remember it?
Icing.
Okay, now you know that you can cut a part of a whole sentence and just show that part, right?
Oh yeah, but I forgot the command.
You want to try again by yourself or need help?
Wait, I'm trying to find the command.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Or I think you don't have to using yeah, you don't have to using this because you just want to show one part, right? So you have to using just mention the index, the single index like this,
Uh,
right?
oh.
You see the idea? Yeah, you have to count manually. That's the, the hardest one. Nice one. Okay, how about this? A little bit challenge. Okay, how about this one? Are you sure you're gonna using feedback even though there is no variable such as feedback in this case? Okay, you're already in the right track.
I give up.
What? You almost done it. Hey, you
Okay,
sure?
bro.
You give up?
Uh,
You're already in the right track. Using fine is a good choice.
this is fine. Mm, okay.
I think you already see that searching one equals chocolate cake, right? I think rather than using chocolate cake again, why you actually not using the variable name to find and variable than using quotation, right? Yeah, searching one. Do the same thing for the second variable, searching two. Yeah, you see that you can nail it. Now, you see that print searching one result one. Now you have to do no. Please using another print function. Don't make it on the same function.
Searching to.
First. Oh yeah, do the same thing. Yep. And don't forget to erase the comma at the end of result one. That's how you do it. Oh no. Just one, just one.
Okay.
Just one. Yay. Nail it.
What?
Barbecue. Yep. Easy, right?
Yeah.
So how about this one? A little bit the same, but it has another trick.
Eh,
Do you need help?
yeah, I need help.
Okay, I think you remember that lower function doesn't require feedback, right? I think it's just leave it empty if you remember, right?
Mm,
Yeah. Okay. Now, and actually, you don't have to using. Yeah. You see. Mhm. Yeah. You see. Okay. Now do the same thing for your code. So you don't have to using another variable. Just using feedback equals feedback dot lower.
okay.
No. Don't run it. It's
Okay.
still feedback underscore low, not feedback. Just using the same variable. Feedback equals feedback dot lower.
Like that?
Don't forget the bracket because it's a function. And then don't forget to print like number seven. Print new function, searching one, add.
And
function doesn't bracket. Yeah. No, don't using quotation because you want to search a variable, right? Searching one result one. Okay, let's see. Can you run it? Oh, okay, there is a little bit of mistake. Can you find it?
I think because this and this has the same name, correct?
Not, not really.
Uh,
Okay, can you open the picture?
yeah,
It says that the quiet area should be 336, right?
yeah,
And how about your result? Can you open your output? Is it,
-1.
what does it mean?
It
It
doesn't
means,
exist.
sorry?
It means the word doesn't exist.
No, it actually exists, but the problem, your lower function should be the first after searching two. So it's not actually, no. After delicious, after this. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's the mistake. The position is actually really matters in here. Okay, now can you stop the share screen because we almost end?
yeah.
Okay, okay, what a day! A lot of topic, a lot of things that we learned so far. What do you think? What is your impression?
It's pretty cool that it can do more things for me. I didn't even know it could do these things.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and so what do you think so far about the topic? Is it actually hard for you today? Medium?
No, no, it's not hard.
Still easy?
Yeah,
Okay, and how about using English for, I think we are using English 90% of the portion, right?
yeah,
Do you do you think it's actually really good?
yeah. It's really good.
Okay, now before we end our class, I want to asking you, okay, can you summarize? Can you tell me what you already learned from this topic today?
Okay, so today we learned about string variables, right?
And then what else that you already learned?
Okay, and then we learned how to use feedback to find words or how many and or length to find out any i- how many letters the words have.
Okay, and then what else?
And then oh yeah, after that we we learned about symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Symbol obtains a single character based on its number. So if, for example, the word is when, and I write 0, it's going to write W.
And what is the other name for that?
Symbol for symbol.
Start with I, end with X.
Um,
In?
Index.
Yeah, it actually has index as an alternative name. Okay, what else?
Okay. After that, uh, we we find out that we can get a part of the string by putting, for example, the word 0 and like 11, but we need to put a colon in the middle of the numbers. So, for example, 0 and then put a colon and then 11.
That's good. Okay, I think you already learned much, right?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying our lesson for today?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, so I think the next schedule is gonna be on tomorrow, 1 p.m., right? Just for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I will see you again then. Okay,
Yeah.
so have a good day, have a rest, and I will see you. Bye bye. Thank you for today's lesson, Ryan.
Bye bye.
Bye.